This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
A second day of sectional semis tips off around the Southern Tier. The Bearcats are back home for the first time this spring, and the Little Reds captain steps it up in a big way. Welcome to the Sports Desk. And we get right into it, as Wednesday around the 6:07 was jammed from first thing in the a.m. on the campus to night number 2 of sectional semis. The ladies taking the court, and a dozen teams taking their shot at a championship game appearance. We start off at the home of the Wildcats. Top seed JC going up against Owego, and Mackenzie Lombardini takes out 2 defenders with the dribble. She gets the bank off the glass, and the Wildcats are up 7 early. Riverhawks trying to answer back in transition. First, it's Letzi Herzig down the lane with the left-hand bucket. A couple plays later, it's Madison McAvoy going off the glass with the right. Wildcats shooting too much, though, on the night for OFA. Antonio Monaco drains the triple from the corner. Then Annabelle Burke working the boards, getting her own rebound and the putback. Finally, it's Emma Phelan finding Emery Guzik, this time in the corner. She knocks down the 3 at the buzzer in the first half, and the Wildcats would go on to win 49-26. Who are they going to play? Well, the Warriors are making some noise on the other side of the bracket and working the wing early as CV finds a cutting Abby Rosenkrantz for the basket. Norwich up 4, though, at this point, and the lead growing as Kaylee Richardson fights through the double, finds Kerrigan Reed behind the arc. That's money. But the Warriors claw back from there using the wing once again. Jade Bellog's first attempt is no good, but Sanan James is there. And then the defense turns to offense as Maddie Hayes jumps the purple tornado pass. The Davidson commit gets the steal, gets the bucket. And then Hayes dishes to Amelia Paskey here. That's good. And the Warriors are good, and they're on to the final with a 51-42 comeback win. Class B semifinals now. Sydney in the Battle of the Sabres versus SV. Nyla Miley nails the 3 from the top of the key, but Susquehanna Valley answers back and answers off, and Julia Ritchie gets the ball down low. She misses the first attempt. She gets the second one to go, and SV's up double digits. Then Madeline Miller from deep off the Haley Warner assist. Sydney trying to keep pace off the turnover. Miley finds a streaking Isabel Conroy for the lay-in, but SV pulls away and gets the win 69-41. Other half of the bracket, Lady Wolverines hosting Shenango Forks in the Class B semis. Blue Devils get the scoring going. Grace Harkness to Mari Pobry for the right wing, corner 3. That is good. Time winding down in the first quarter. Addison Westbrook from the top of the key, just off the rim. She grabs her own board, though. She gets the easy 2. And then in the second quarter, it's Riley Judson stopping on a dime and knocking down the triple. Wolverines with a 9-point lead, but Forks comes out swinging in the second half. Maggie Warpus with the steal. She goes behind the back. She gets the bucket. She gets the foul. Count it, and 1, and the Blue Devils are down only by 2. They're not stopping. Warpus sticks the nail in the coffin here. She drops in the 3, and the Wolverines run out of gas in the fourth quarter. Forks onto the championship, 57-41. Upsets continue in Class C as both underdogs get the win in the semifinals. 10-seed Delhi onto the championship, and so is 5-seed Unitigo after the Spartans take down top-seeded Cardinals 47-30. Class D, South Courtright Andy's back in the championship game as the Rams defeat CBS 54-46. They'll take on Stanford Jefferson as the 2-seed gets the win 50-39 over Scandinavius. Ithaca Little Red defended its crown and won back-to-back Section 4 championships on the ice over the weekend as the Little Red beat the Broome County Bulls in overtime in hockey. We hit the ice with Ithaca's team captain and the game-winning goal scorer as he's our 12 Sports Athlete of the Week.
It's the Section 4 Ice Hockey Championship between the Ithaca Little Red and Broome County Bulls. Ithaca scores 2 goals in the third period to tie it up and force overtime. With the championship on the line, Little Red senior forward Owen Simons took to the ice for the biggest moment of the game.
There's a little miscommunication on the bench about who goes on the ice for the penalty that just got released, but I decided to hop on the ice, just see what would happen. Puck just came right to me. I had to have a plan to go in for the breakaway, but I think that went all out. Kind of went blank, but all worked out in the end.
Success is where preparation and opportunity meet. That adage rings true after hearing what head coach Paul Zarek said to Simons just moments before the game-winning goal.
You got to take what the goalie gives you, but if you come down the left side, you will have a possibility of making a power move to your backhand and coming back to your forehand. And it just happened to be that's what he did. And in the moment, he just executed. It was awesome.
By scoring a hat trick, Owen helped Ithaca secure back-to-back championships.
It's first ever, so it's pretty great to be able to be a part of those two and to leave on that note. But hopefully there's more to this year.
On March 8th, Owen and the rest of the Little Red will face Pittsford in the state tournament. But with 108 career points, which is the most by an Ithaca hockey player in over 20 years, Simons' legacy is already cemented.
He represents everything for Ithaca hockey, on the ice, off the ice, in the classroom, volunteering with all the stuff at school, and just he's a good human, and that rubs off on his peers.
It feels great to be recognized, but obviously can't do it without my teammates. Can't do it by myself. It's not a one-man show. It's a team sport.
Congratulations to our 12 Sports Athlete of the Week, Owen Simons.
Congrats again, and that was Michael Villegas reporting. Real quick here, NCAA Lacrosse men's and women's Bearcats open up at home today. The men falling 10-6 this afternoon as Dan Garon had 2 goals and Connor Winters 15 saves in the 10-6 loss. The women this morning falling 16-13 against Campbell. Emma Bloshme with 5 goals in the game. Seniors Olivia Muscolino and Marissa Tancredi also adding a goal.
I think my favorite thing about all the athletes of the week is they're like, yeah, we just did it and it worked, and we made the goal and we won the thing, and it's like, it's so awesome to see that.
I guess it's one of those things about great athletes. They just they know what to do in the right time at the right moment, and not even have to think about it.
Absolutely. All right, Zach, thank you, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.